Hello, and welcome to AP Statistics with Miss Johnston. That's me. I am the AP Stats teacher here at Wakanda High School. And I really love statistics. It answers the question that every student is bound to ask, when am I ever going to use this? Because really it is everywhere. And those are just a couple examples. Essentially, what I'm going to go through here is what was/is on our syllabus. So you'll be able to see all of our expectations and grading policies and everything. I'm not going to read through it all, so you can pause if you wish or follow the link in the description to this Google Doc. But I do want to point out number 4 and number 5. Number 4, follow all school policies. Right now, that also includes proper mask usage. So far, it's been a couple days here. Students have been okay. If they need to drink water, they can remove their mask, take the drink, put the mask back on. Biggest issue, some people are not quite putting it over their nose. So everyone around, all the teachers are, hey, over your nose, and all good stuff. So that's just something different with the school policies that we have to take into account this year. Next thing, cell phones and other electronics. I know that with last year's schooling, the cell phone was like part of the student. It was on them all the time, most likely, the whole time, most likely. So that's one big thing that we are working on, to have the phone off and put away, so that, they are working on what they need to, and not, browsing various social media things or trying to cheat or whatever. So cell phone usage and electronics are going to be a big thing that we're looking at this year. Okay. Required, absolutely required. Students need a graphing calculator. Specifically, something in the TI 83 or 84 category would be best. The personal device that I will use to demonstrate all of these various statistical analysis in class would be the TI 84 plus CE. So if students have that exact one, it makes following along much easier. But really, any of the 83 or 84s will do just fine. If students need to get a loaner from the math department, they can contact Miss Manrose or myself to get that form so that they can get the loaner for the year. There are some emulators and various apps or extensions that students can use, but for the most part, they'll need the handheld device to get them through everything. This is advanced placement, so students can earn college credit depending on the AP exam score if they choose to take it. You don't have to take the exam just because you are in the class, but it is highly recommended. Right now, the exam is scheduled for noon on the first Thursday of AP exam testing, which is Thursday, May 5th, which is exciting. The past couple years, the AP exam for statistics has been the last day of testing. So for students who are in multiple AP classes, taking multiple AP exams, they're exhausted by the time they get to the stats one. So I'm happy that they're at week 1 this year. And just like the past couple years, all AP exams need to register in the fall. So in September, be on the lookout for how to register if you or your student is choosing to take the exam. Grading, we're going to use the same system as last year. So 40/60, 40% is all formative stuff. That's homework, various activities, quizzes, FRAPPIes, which stands for Free Response AP Problems. Yay! And then if we have any small projects, so that's formative. Summative are going to be big projects, tests, and then the final exam. So yes, the final exam is going to be a thing this year as of right now. And then for tests, they're going to be on paper in person with no option for online. So a student has to be here doing the test on paper, which means that if they need to take the test made up later because they have to quarantine or they're absent or whatever, the testing center is now open again starting after Labor Day. So they will have to take their ID and go to the testing center to make up their test. Homework can be a bunch of different things. Most of the time, it's just going to be problems from a textbook, but it occasionally could be a worksheet or using an online program such as ClassKick, Albert.io, AP Classroom, Desmos, Sapling Plus, which is where our quizzes will end up being as of right now, which is directly from their textbook. So yes, they will have a textbook, and they have access to the ebook, so they don't have to lug the book back and forth. Some homework will be checked for completion, some will be checked for accuracy, but regardless, students should be showing all work that they use to arrive at their answer. Late homework will be accepted within the unit, but can be or may result in a reduced grade depending on how late it is. If the student is absent, it is their responsibility to check Google Classroom or contact me. They will get a calendar at the start of every chapter, so they should know ahead of time when and what is being done in the classes and when things are due. This is AP, so it's going to be difficult. It is going to be challenging. So students should ask for help when needed. I'm encouraging them to all work with each other, fellow classmates. They're in this together, or use myself as a resource. The tutorial, though, is going to be open again this year, and there are 5 math teachers throughout the period. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. They are not AP Stats teachers. Like I said, I am the AP Stats teacher, but all of the math teachers should have some statistical background. If they have questions, they can try to get help through them. Or, like I said, reach out to me if needed. Okay. And that is essentially it. I'm super excited for this year. We're looking like we're going to have a more normal year. And so far, within the past couple days we've had, it's been so fun. So, super excited. Any questions, comments, concerns, reach out. Other than that, that is it. Peace out. Yay, math.